Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
What up, Afro Tug Nation? Let's do what we do. Let's hang with me, you, and the crew. Don't be scared. Just run with your boy. And you know what I got to do? Because I start with me, you, and the crew. Now pull up. Boom. All right, gang, what up? It's your boy, T3, Afro Tug Nation, Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown, but before we do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Come talk to your boy. Let's have conversation about the next Marvel movie coming up, the Thunderbolts. What is the Thunderbolts? And you see there's an exclamation mark at the end of Thunderbolts. Or an asterisk, should I say. And the reason for the asterisk is I don't believe this is the name that they're going to stick with this team. What I do believe is they're going to be called either Dark Avengers or they're going to be connected somewhere along the lines with the Avengers, the new Avengers team that's being created with the new Captain America that's out there. Now, there are expectations for the things to go down. Now, are my expectations as high as Captain America went down? No, it is nowhere near that level of expectation. But I do expect this to be a really good movie. So who do we have? We have Black Widow's little sister. We have a Black Widow. We have Ghost from Ant-Man and Wasp. We have Taskmaster, who is also from the Black Widow creed, and her whole piece inside of this. We have Red Guardian. Red Guardian is gonna be like the comic relief. He's actually better than that. I wish they didn't do as much comedy with him as they're getting ready to do. Same thing they're doing with Thor. So some of the comic relief stuff they can get off of, but I'm getting off track. And last but not least, we have Bucky, the Winter Soldier, aka Councilman Bucky at this particular point in time. And they look like they're either going to be working for or working under or somehow working with Madam Hydra. Yes, Hydra is still around. No, Hydra is not gone. And if you don't know who Hydra is, you didn't watch Captain America, Civil War. You didn't watch Captain America, Winter Soldier. You ain't paid attention to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Heck, if you watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, the TV show, you had a little Hydra in there. You know what I'm saying? They threw that up in the end. But she is still in Congress. She's still underground. Yes. How do we know? Because she showed up in the Black Panther movie. Where else did she show up in? She showed up in little segments up throughout the Marvel universe, showing that Hydra still has a foothold somewhere in American government as we speak, and is still trying to plant their claws in us as we speak. So what is the issue though? Who is the villain? Who are they going to be fighting against? There's going to be two villains. One that I know of for sure, which is Sentry. Sentry for sure is one of the major villains. The second villain, I'm not quite sure yet. I can see that they could, almost like from a distance, touch people and completely obliterate them. So this is going to be a very interesting aspect of how they're going to go about this. Why is this? Because this is going to actually be a new team. This is the team they're going to keep together and solidify and have in other movies that's coming up, especially with the new Avengers movie that is the next Avenger movie after the Fantastic Four. This team will connect with the new Captain America's Avenger team, as the new Captain America and the new Falcon are coming together to form a new team, not under government control, but for them to be under Madam Hydra, the Thunderbolts, that is, that is going to be very questionable. And for whatever reason, Bucky is watching her. He knows that she's Madam Hydra. How does he know? Because he was brainwashed by Hydra. He was the reason he was the Winter Soldier because of Hydra. So I'm pretty sure he has much intel on this particular person and what to trust or not to trust what's going on with her. So I'm interested to see where this movie goes and the expectations that Marvel has laid out and has done. What else do we need to be ready for and look out for? We need to look out for what is the extra ending that's coming up in here, because everything is slowly going to be connected. We know that Falcon and Winter Soldier, there was the end. They said Captain America would be back again. We know that after Fantastic Four, we have Secret Wars. That's going to be happening with, Avengers Doomsday, with the whole Doctor Doom and Galactus and everything else, and the real dark Avengers coming up, which is the opposites coming up, because we know Chris Evans is coming back. We know that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back. So the question is going to come down to, can they fight their counterparts, and are these low-level Avengers or Thunderbolts going to be able to handle what is getting ready to go down? I'm telling you, my excitement level is peaked, because we only get 3 of these this year. 3 of these, which means there is room and time for speculation, as well as good writing and good movie making. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, and let's see where Thunderbolts take us. All right, fam. So hopefully after tonight, I will be at least 1 episode away from Paradise. We know that joint is off the chain. If you started watching it, I'm telling you, you are missing out. Hulu, thank you for doing this thing. There's also already a rumor that they have already been scheduled for season 2. Yes, season 2 of Paradise, which means however season 1 ends, it's gonna be fire. Let's get ready for that. Amazing Spider-Man, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I need to drop that. I believe all 10 episodes are now out. I've already watched episodes 1 through 5. I'm gonna watch 6 through 10 and just see where this goes. This is the alternate universe Spider-Man. So this is not our current Spider-Man. This is if Spider-Man was in another universe and he teamed up with some other folks. How did this work out for him? So I'm interested to see how this goes on. There's a Daredevil appearance inside here, which is amazing since Daredevil starts next week, which we just talked about yesterday. But until then, my friends, if you see your mans in the streets, hit them with the beats. Hit them with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle.